Hats off to our 232 new architects. You've turned the dream into reality, and what a magnificent way to rise. With an astonishing 96.67% passing rate versus the national passing percentage of 82.09%, Atlas CDZ once again raised the bar of excellence.
Good day to everyone. I'm Mikael Leocampo, one of the students of the Atlas CDC online review class for the January 2026 Architecture Licensure Examination. I would like to congratulate everyone for passing the board exam. It is by God's grace to be given with this unique kind of privilege to be part of the architecture profession. I would like to personally thank all the mentors who have been part of this journey. Thank you for the knowledge that you've imparted to us and the things that you equip us that will help us to become the best architects that we can be during our future practice. I would also like to thank all my classmates for their significant insights and inspiration for their dedication during the review days. Thank you, Atlas CDC, for providing also to us the best mentors we can have during the review months. And the honor always belongs to God and to the people who inspire and motivate us to be better every day.
Hi everyone, I'm Ermela Dukha. I just want to thank Atlas for being a huge part of my architecture board exam success. I am proud to be one of their passers. Um, my 6 long months of review wasn't easy, but Atlas made it manageable. Thank you so much and more power.
Hi everyone, I'm Giselle Denise Lim from FEU Manila. Thank you to Atlas CDC for helping make this goal achievable through consistent guidance and support. I'm thankful for the journey and proud to share this moment with everyone.
Hi, my name is Shaira Mayaptaule, your newly licensed architect and fresh passer of the January 2026 Architecture Licensure Examination. I first came about Atlas Career Development Center during my time as a UAPGA chapter and national officer in our biannual event, the Learn Architecture Review Out of the Box series. As frequent guest speaker and lecturers, I already had a prelude of the quality lessons that they provided. So when I joined their board exam review, I was introduced to lessons that were so well structured that the pacing was very manageable, especially to those who are working and studying at the same time. The instructors, they were engaging, they were approachable and enthusiastic, always ready to answer your questions during and even sometimes off review hours. This made studying even more effective and incredibly motivating. Atlas has all your core subjects covered, from your history and your theory of architecture to your building materials, utilities, technology, law, to professional practice, tropical, and architectural design. Architect Gabitan, our mentor and the principal of Atlas ADC, he has a particularly effective approach in teaching Rules 7 and 8, making very complicated and complex concepts more easier to understand, let alone apply. Overall, I am sincerely grateful to Atlas for their guidance, their support, and very practical approach that they have provided throughout not only my but to my fellow classmates' ALE journey. For anyone else out there preparing for the next architecture licensure examination, Atlas Career Development Center offers a learning environment that is professional, approachable, and designed to help you succeed.
Yes, and now I'm an architect. Gusto ko pong magpasalamat sa Atlas Review Center, lalo na sa mga professors po namin for their dedication, patience, and guidance throughout our entire review journey. So from the very beginning, malinaw at well-organized ang lectures, and they really help me understand even the most difficult topics. Lalo na po dun sa structural, which is yun yung medyo kailangan ko pong pagfokusan before. So higit sa lahat, yung constant motivation po na nare-receive namin from our professors during the lectures, every after lectures, and support nila, that made a difference, especially during the most stressful days na nung review, nung malapit na po. So gusto ko rin pong pasalamatan si Architect Gabitan for creating a review center na hindi lang focus sa pagpasa ng board exam, kung hindi sa parang pag-create po sa amin bilang better and more responsible architect. So, passing the board exam din po is truly a dream come true. At sobrang thankful po ako sa lahat na naging part ng journey ko and sa bumubuo po ng Atlas. So, maraming salamat po, Atlas Review Center.
I wasn't sure if I was ready to take on the board exam, let alone pass it. I had doubts whether it was the right time, but Atlas and prayers were all I really needed. It was a well-structured review course and a concise refresher course that made everything simpler for me. By strengthening my understanding of the core concepts, it helped me approach every step and process with such confidence. What started out as fear turned out to be one of the best experiences of my life. And so with that, I'd like to thank Atlas CDC for not only being there for me, but for the rest of our batch. So, thank you, Atlas.
Hi Atlas fam, I'm Ida Adriano from Bulacan State University, and I just want to share with you my review journey with Atlas. So at first, I am still confused on which review center should I choose, but a friend told me to go with Atlas since according to him, the review sessions were never boring. And guess what? I made the right choice. Atlas made my review journey lighter and enjoyable. The discussions were easy to understand, engaging, and well-delivered, and I am beyond grateful to have knowledgeable and supportive instructors. Thank you mga ma'am and sirs. And I also appreciate the motivating and lively Atlas environment which made each review sessions fun and not boring. The humor is humoring talaga. Mas marami pa yung iniyak ko kakatawa kaysa sa iniyak ko kakahintay ng NOAA ko noon and overthink gabi-gabi sa review. Yun, wala na po akong ibang masabi pa kung hindi. Taos pusong maraming salamat po. Kung hindi dahil sa inyo, hindi ko makukuha itong AR sa pangalan ko. And thank you so much po kasi hindi na 3 letters ang first name ko ngayong 2026. AR Ida Adriano from Bulacan State University. Maraming salamat po. Thank you!
Hi everyone, I'm Angela Lianes and nandito ako, gusto ko lang i-share yung tungkol sa experiences ko sa Alabang Review Center. I was enrolled August 2024 face-to-face sa Alabang, and yun na yung pinaka-best decision in life ko kasi I've tried other review centers na online, kaya lang hindi talaga effective sa akin yung isang bagsakan na module na kailangan mong isubmit mga quizzes before the lecture, ganun. Hindi ko ma-absorb yun. And napakalaking tulong ni Atlas kasi parang yung mga instructors namin sa Alabang is very detailed. May mga sobrang nakatulong yung mga biruan, practice questions, mga short quizzes, mga exercises na parang alam mo, natatandaan ko talaga silang lahat. Lalo na yung mga yung mock board na para talagang actual board exam. Since I'm a retaker, yun, talagang mas naging confident ako nung napunta ako sa Atlas. Na parang, hindi, naturo to sa amin, alam ko to, chill lang, ganun. Hindi yung parang, hindi ko to nabasa, hindi ko nadaanan sa modules. Walang feeling na ganun. Lalo na yung ed up nila. Kasi, honestly, I don't know Pero, hindi ko alam kung tama ba yun or ano. Pero may access pa rin ako sa EdUp even though hindi ako naka-enroll this year. Kasi parang nag-enroll nga ako 2024. Tapos may access pa rin ako sa EdUp and yun yung nakatulong sa akin para mag-review ako ng pansarili. Kasi ngayon lang po akong January 2026 nag-take ng word exam ulit. And ayun, pwede ko siyang balik-balikan, pati yung mga notes ko before sa face-to-face, talagang nabalikan ko sila lahat. And yun, sobrang thankful ako sa Atlas Review Center. Kasi parang mas naging handa ako. And every weekend, parang yun na yung nilook forward ko na ano sa buhay ko. Like, pupunta na naman sa Alabang, may interaction. Parang excited ka, hindi dahil hindi ka nababagot sa klase, ganun. And naging handa ako sa exam day. Masaya akong masasabi na pasado ako sa licensure examination January 2026 dahil sa tulong ng Atlas Review Center. Yan, maraming salamat po.
Good day, everyone. I'm Timothy Cladoro.
I'm Justine Balete. And I'm Veronica Suez.
We would like to thank Atlas CDC Review Center for guiding and preparing us to pass the architecture board exams.
We're truly grateful for the knowledge, patience, and encouragement you share throughout our review. This achievement wouldn't have been possible without your support. Maraming salamat.
Hi, good day everyone. I am Millionaire Safinasa and I am incredibly proud to announce that I have recently passed the licensure examination last January 2026. And standing here as a new board passer, it is a dream come true to become an architect. And for that, I want to extend my gratitude to the Atlas family, especially to the instructors. Thank you for your dedication on simplifying the most daunting parts of the syllabus. Your expertise and professional practice in design gave me the confidence that I needed to face during my boards. You didn't just provide review materials, you provided the roadmap to success of each students of yours. To the future architects that is currently reviewing, stay disciplined and trust the Atlas process. It works. To the management of Atlas CDC, thank you for being the foundation of my journey, and I am honored to represent the excellence you stand for. Once again, thank you and more power to Atlas CDC. This is Architect Millionaire Safinasa signing on. Padayon everyone.